All right, everybody. So this morning on the show, I asked you about being at the White House, and you told everybody that was one of the most incredible experiences. Tell me how it was, like walking into the White House,
Oh, wow.
because you wouldn't have been there with President Bush. I just want to let you know.
You don't have to tell me.
Okay, okay.
I wrote my petition. I'm already on radar. Um, just, it, First of all, you don't really realize how white something could be. Like, it is white, like pristine. It's so clean. That itself is just kind of shocking. And then it's beautiful. The gardens are lovely. It felt more like a home than it did this iconic, place that I saw on television. It felt warm. It felt good. I walked in and they were playing Most Def. I think they were playing like Miss Fat Booty or something. I was like, I'm home. I'm home. This is great. I ate watermelon. It was perfect. It seemed like they had laser cut the watermelon. I mean, it's got to be fancy. It is the White House. So
Right.
It seemed like they laser cut it. It was like precision. I thought it might have been salmon, like raw salmon. I didn't know what it was. And then I found out it was watermelon. I was like, oh, I'm having watermelon in the White House. I don't know. It meant a lot to me. My mother and I, we toasted with our watermelon. It was great. It was really great.
Wow.
Yeah,
Can we hear your performance?
Can you hear what?
The performance is on your album, the poem you did.
Oh, yeah, the poem is called Womanifesto. I kind of snuck that in there. I was only supposed to read 2 things, but, I took license.
Tell me about that. Womanifesto.
Womanifesto is a poem that I wrote for, it just seems like women are being compartmentalized, not only by others,
Okay.
but by themselves. And your hair or your butt or your boobs or your legs or and the Womanifesto is about the all of me, the whole, and not the
Okay.
whole, the whole
Of you.
of me. You know
Okay.
what I mean? So it's my Womanifesto, but I suggest all women to write your own. Realize all the parts of you. You're not just your accoutrement. You're not just your hair or your physicalities. You're so much more than that. Put it on your mirror when you're brushing your teeth. Read it out loud for yourself. When you demand more, when you accept and appreciate the more of yourself, then others will as well. So that's just what I think. I mean, it might not work. It might. But, it doesn't hurt to try. So write
Let's
your
hear
own
it.
Womanifesto.
All right.
Who is, though?
Several other questions.
Who's just an ass? I mean, think about it. Are we more than that? And then let's act like it. There's also a song on the album called Making You Wait. And I'm submitting to you, some men may not like this very much, but it's something that I got from my grandmother. Making you wait till the 5th date, because I need to know if you're crazy. It gives you I've been dating, and it's been a lot of fun, but they fall off normally around the 3rd date because they're not, getting the grand prize. And it makes things a lot easier because you get to see who you're messing with, and what they're really after. Am I a notch on a wall, or, are you really trying to be a friend? What is this? So I know what it is, and then I can make my own decisions whether I want to play or if I want to, yeah, man. So it's an option. I'm hoping that the strippers will get their hands on it and take their time, beguile, coerce, entice. Those things make a difference. Because I hear the best strippers in the world are in Atlanta. I've not seen
I
them,
wouldn't
but
know.
I hear. I mean, y'all know. I'm just saying. So I'm hoping that I
Yeah.
can't wait to hear about what the strippers do with this particular music.
The song we're going to play in a little while with Paul Wall,
Yes.
like several of my tweets and Facebook people said, "Oh, that's gonna be the new strip club song."
Yay!
Yeah, that's gonna be the new one. So okay, so several of the comments that people wrote are talking about the same subject. One of them says, a lot of our coveted thick girls have slimmed down. Jennifer Hudson, Raven Simone, etc. Do you feel in any way pressure to lose weight from society?
No. I don't feel pressure to gain it either. I'm where I am. I had a child, and carrying him up the steps, I have 19 steps in my house in LA, and carrying him up the steps was a chore. And I was like, let me get active, let me get motivated. I'm still not thin. I probably never will be. I've lost 50 or 60 pounds. I stopped counting.
Doing what? Because people want to know. Just walking up the steps carrying a baby?
No. I have a trainer.
Okay.
Scott Parker is my trainer. You can find him at Scott Parker. You can find him online, Scott
Okay.
Parker. But what we do is we have fun. You know, I don't like to be told what to do. You know what I mean? I just don't. It's either collaboration or it's nothing at all. So what he does is we play. You know, we ride bikes, we
Cool.
throw balls, footballs, or whatever we have. We swim, we kickbox,
Nice.
we, and we just have fun, and that's made all the difference. You know, I don't like chores like that, and it seems to be working. I feel better. I can race up those 19 steps carrying a baby on my back, humming a song. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
it makes a difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people want to know about, we talked this morning a little bit about love. Because your albums seem to have taken a journey over your life. And now you're at a different place in your life. You find yourself back being single again.
Yeah.
How did you deal with that? From being at a point of being married to have a child to now being single again. How did you get through?
Get through. It's just a part of life, you know. I took a hit. I mean, I definitely didn't feel good about it. I don't think anybody really wants to be a single mom. You know, it didn't feel good, but at the same time, this is my life. And the things that hurt me also benefit me, you know. So I looked at it that way. I had a moment. I had about a good maybe 10, 11 months, somewhere between 8 and 11 months where it wasn't so good, you know. So, I felt that, experienced that. I know what it is. So anytime I ever have a role where I have to hurt real bad, I know how to pull that up, you know. Everything that happens is a tool for you to use later on in life. So that's the way I look at it. Now I just, I'm dating and I'm having fun, but I'm, just taking my time with all things. You know, I have to be earned, you know, so that makes a difference.
How hard is it being a successful woman in your profession and keeping a man? Because this is Atlanta. It's home to the most beautiful, most successful women in America.
Truly.
And so many are single because, like, you feel the men are intimidated. They don't respect the fact of what you do. They don't understand. There's no collaboration.
Well, there's a lot of things that's going on. One is the ratio from women to men in Atlanta. That's definitely
Okay.
something. But also, I don't know if women necessarily respect the rules of engagement anymore.
Okay.
A woman will definitely step to your man or your husband. You know,
Okay.
they don't really respect the rules like
Right.
they used to. That's a part of it too. Is it intimidation? I don't know. Steve Harvey always says it's shame. I don't know what it is, but for me, and I think maybe most women, we're looking for. I'm not even looking. It just is what it is. A partnership. You know, you may not make more money than me, but make sure that can you clean the pool out? Or if you can't clean the pool, can you hire the dude to clean the pool? You know what I mean? Like help. Just, be a partnership. We
Okay,
assist
me and
each
you are
other.
partners.
Yes.
You're coming off tour.
Yes.
I'm in the house.
Yes.
What is my job?
Welcome is one thing. Welcome home would be nice. If you ran a bath, that would be great. if you play some music, that would be nice. Just to strip the world off, because now I'm home. You
Okay.
know what I mean? Some loving would be great.
Some what?
Some loving.
Okay.
That would be great. You know what I'm saying? Carry my luggage upstairs. You know what I mean? Just assist. You don't have to cook the food, but maybe you can order something and, you know, just be a partner, be a party to